Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Fantom price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Fantom chart, which at the time of this recording is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where you can still see that we are seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that has managed to get into the minimum retracement area that I was able to come up with using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave down there to the high of that wave 1, and that gave me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, which is a target area that lies between the $0.4406 mark and the $0.4302 mark, and there are high chances that we might have bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and we are now ready for a massive run up to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3. But in case the breakdown continues, then I'll be giving you my breakdown targets here on the Fantom chart. And before I do so and also give you my short-term scenarios, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to first give you a recap of what has been happening, where you can see that after bottoming out in the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 2 within this yellow target area, whatever we expected next was the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And because of its impulsive nature, I also expected to see a 5 wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. And it is this micro Elliot wave count within the formation of this wave 3 that is going to give me the short-term scenarios, and I believe that is the move that is playing out here on the Fantom chart, where we have now peaked in the formation of that first wave to the upper side, also seen a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And because of its impulsive nature, I'm also expecting to see another micro Elliot wave count within the formation of that wave 3, where you can now see that I have this Elliot wave structure in red, having that as the first wave, then a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2. And since we have managed to get into the minimum retracement area in a move that has now given us a low at around the $0.4303 mark, there are high chances that you have now bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and Fantom is now ready for this run up to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And if that is the case, and assuming that Fantom is not going to give us one more leg down in the formation of this wave 2, we can sketch out a target area in the formation of that wave 3 using a trend based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.5736 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect that wave 3 to the upside to do before we can expect a wave 4, then continue gearing up in the formation of this wave 5 to fully maximize our larger Elliot wave count 3 right here in blue. And once that plays out, then we can expect a larger Elliot wave count 4 and a larger Elliot wave count 5 to the upper side. But in case the breakdown continues here on the Fantom chart, we also need to be prepared for such a scenario, and using the Fibonacci's once more, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, we can extend our target area back to the fib level 0.78, which is still a minimum retracement area in the formation of a wave 2, and the fib level 0.78 lies at around the $0.4154 mark. And in case the breakdown continues, then that is the target area, then that is the maximum that I'll be watching for this second wave to do. And once we fully maximize the target area, then I think soon we'll be expecting our massive run up to the upside in the formation of that wave 3. But in case the breakdown continues and we lose the fib level 0.78, then that would be suggesting an alternative scenario here on the Fantom chart. And once such a move plays out, then I'll be able to come up with the alternative scenario. But for now, we can be we can be watching the area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78 to see whether we are going to see a reaction of that target area to give us that run up to the upside in the formation of that wave 3. And also taking a look at the indicators here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 44 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, suggesting a little bit of a breakdown. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.